Because Spirit say someone's coming in feeling guilty. Someone wants to change. Someone wants to now put in a mutual effort. The mutual symbiotic card is now I want to work on this. Now I want to put the effort in. Now I want to fix things with you. Clarified prudence. Yeah. Letting go. Yeah, now they want a new beginning. Hi, magnificent souls. This is going to be your general love message. This is for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Jupiter. This is a general message, but if you were guided to this message, there may be something here for you. Cross watchers, you are most definitely welcomed. This is going to cover you for the rest of the month and moving into September. Your reading is a little bit late. I apologize for that. We're going to go ahead and say that whenever this is meant to be seen, that's when you're meant to get your message. Technically all readings are timeless. I only have a time reference just because things are unfolding every month based on planetary alignments, and they are significant to how your soulmate journey is playing out. This is a love message, okay? So for the bottom of the deck energy, we have the Seven of Wands. We have a challenge. And the challenge is about whether you are going to fold when it comes to a particular situation. Maybe you need to set a boundary. There could be opposition, or you could just be feeling challenged. We have the Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups. All right, Capricorn, let's get started with your message. So we have the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn masculine of water, strong Piscean energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. So in the past here, there was some sort of breakup or an inability to create a solid foundation with someone. Someone may have not put in a dedicated effort. I feel like subconsciously, on an emotional level, this puts you in a negative space because you felt like you were not receiving the same amount of effort that you were putting into a situation. Right? So you were wanting stability, dedicated effort to build a foundation, but it was one-sided. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah. I'm feeling like somebody couldn't give to you because they were already giving to another situation. Someone could have already been in another relationship. It's so interesting that the Queen of Cups is being clarified by the Spring card, which indicates new beginnings, right? Because what happens in the spring? New things are birth, or there could have been some sort of seed that was planted, right? And it didn't bear fruit. Because I kind of feel like you could have been waiting on this person. And you could be a Capricorn feminine, by the way, okay? So the Queen of Cups, if you're not a water sign, it could represent the attributes of what she represents. Now, it could mean that somebody may have went into a relationship with someone that was very manipulative, possessive. Because the Queen of Cups in reverse, the attributes of this energy could be someone that could be very codependent, very possessive, or it represents someone that's emotionally unstable. Okay? Because I want to say that it affected you on an emotional level, but I feel like this is a person's behavior in a relationship. That's what made the relationship one-sided. I'm seeing the Seeds card as a symbolic reference to someone putting in effort, right? There's a new beginning, or there was some sort of seed planted, but there was no growth because the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles are both reversed. And this is indicative of someone's hard work didn't pay off. Someone's effort in a relationship didn't yield any growth. Okay? And it may have had to do with the fact that somebody was already subconsciously dealing with another, well, consciously, on a conscious level, already involved. Can we get some more clarification? Because remember, the bottom of the deck energy is letting me know that there's a challenge. And the challenge is that there needs to be some sort of movement. Because knights talk about movement. And, you know, the Knight of Swords is he's the fastest moving knight. He could be very impulsive. This is a card about being courageous. This is a card about impulsivity. What's interesting is he's chasing after the motorcycle. I don't know if he's chasing after or running towards this motorcycle. It's almost like someone needs to do something. And it feels like some sort of urgency. And it has something to do with this Two of Cups in reverse. So this could be running towards this Two of Cups in reverse, trying to prevent it from ending. The Knight of Swords is initiating this ending. The Knight of Swords represents the air element, which is air elements, which are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So there could be an air sign involved, but doesn't have to be. Let me clarify why this is a challenge. Knight of Swords. Somebody may have been hasty in making a decision. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Yeah. There's too much distance, stalemate. Yeah. So I feel like the challenge is that someone needs to cut something off where there's too much distance. So there could be physical distance, that this person just lives too far away and it's creating a stalemate energy, or someone is not taking decisive action. And that's why I said that there feels like some sort of urgency, like someone has to do something because there's too much distance, because there is a stalemate situation, because someone has not had the courage to move a situation. And what they're saying that this person, what has to happen with this Knight of Swords is the Two of Cups in reverse is ending something. Ending the stalemate, ending the distance, or ending a relationship that's not growing. Okay? So let's clarify the Two of Cups. Again, see, it is an obstacle. That's what this is saying to me. It says obstacles are blessed opportunities for growth. Yeah, see, and this is what the Knight of Swords is representing. Someone needs to take a risk. You can't grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown. But it feels like it's urgent. Someone feels an urgent need to make some sort of decision, or they need the courage to. Because in the past, this is affecting the past here. The past is the reason for this urgency. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. We have physical addictions. Like I stated, a one-sided relationship. One party benefits while the other is depleted. There's a codependency here. And keeping someone in either keeping someone stuck in the stalemate energy, or keeping someone stuck in a one-sided relationship, or preventing someone from having a new beginning. The Queen of Cups could be indicative of this codependency. Can you tell me who she is, this Queen of Cups? She represents a cycle that was completed. Air just showed itself to me, a soulmate. So someone needs to release a stalemate situation. Because, see, we have the first clarifying card is that there's a beginning. But they're saying that there has to be an ending first, or an ending took place. This is why when I clarified it the first time, I got the Spring card, which represents new beginnings. Spirit is saying that in order for this new beginning to take place, subconsciously someone has to put an end to either a water sign, or have an ending with a water sign, or to someone with these attributes, or someone that was affected emotionally by this ending. Because what's happening is there's still someone waiting on some sort of commitment, or someone that's still in a commitment, but it's not serving them anymore. Seven of Pentacles, fragile heart. It says you can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. But Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Waiting for something to grow. It's not growing. Subconsciously, someone wants this Ten of Cups energy. I'm also seeing that this is about someone closing their heart off to a potential new beginning due to the fact that in the past there was no dedicated effort. Because the Seven of Pentacles is about mistakes. It's about reflecting over the past. Maybe feeling like someone wasted their time, or again, no growth. It could be indicative of some sort of loss, a loss of something material, something tangible. We have a fire energy showing up here. So there's someone's higher self that needs to be awakened. And it's tied to a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They're saying to me that somebody in the past ended a cycle or had a breakup. And that person could not let go of the past. They were still holding on to the hopes of maybe a new beginning, or because they were still hanging on to that relationship that didn't work out. They were presented with a new beginning, but they didn't take it because they were still stuck in this stalemate energy. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Neptunian energy, deception. Because the Ten of Cups is what someone wants subconsciously. The Ten of Cups is that dream come true. That, idealistic ending, fairy tale ending. I'm going to get married, or we're going to be together. There's something deceptive about this thought process. And this is saying that someone needs to let go. Someone is needing to use their higher self to see that something is over. Whatever this fantasy or whatever this expectation is, that has to come to an end, because it's under false pretenses, or it's an illusion. It's not rooted in anything practical. This is why the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles is reversed. It's like someone has this dream, right? That, it's a dream or a fantasy of wanting to be with someone, or they're with somebody, but what they're not realizing is that the person that they're with may not be the best option, right? Because if this represented a person, this means that this person really doesn't have good intentions, right? This person may be manipulating a situation, or just not giving to a situation. Or this would represent the person that's in the illusion. This is the person that at some point that wanted to have a fairy tale ending, but that expectation is due to some sort of idealism that is not rooted in anything practical. They could have been, there could have been someone giving someone the false impression that they wanted the same. They wanted the same things. They had the same shared goals. Spirit is saying that someone had to set a boundary. This was part of their lesson. And someone had to realize that they were in a relationship that was toxic, and that someone that they were connecting to was just taking from them and not giving the same in return. Some of you guys could be connecting to someone that's already in another relationship, Ten of Cups. But again, there's something false about this relationship. They could be wearing a false mask, because it's telling me the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. It's the crowning energy. Something about this relationship failed or is not growing. Yeah. So Capricorn, this could either be you needing to see this about a fire sign, or a fire sign needing to see this about an earth sign, okay? Some of you guys, the third party could be the Capricorn. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I want to say this is the Capricorn here that needs to heal and to move on, okay? From this expectation, or your person, if your person, male or female, is the Capricorn, they need to see that about a fire sign person, because this is what it's saying. Someone needs to see with their higher self, right? That something isn't growing, or why something isn't growing. Tell me about this earth sign. And if it's not a Capricorn, it could be a Virgo or a Taurus person as well. Tell me about this earth sign. Unexpected. Unexpected people, events, travel, messages, or situations. So there's a tower with this earth energy. Show me why there's a tower. Or what caused the tower. Yeah, a separation. So this earth sign person is the cause of a separation, or there was a separation here because of a tower, or because of something unexpected took place. So something that was already maybe unstable is coming to its demise, because this is the tower, and is sometimes indicative of divine intervention. Spirit says that someone had to walk away to heal. So there's some sort of, and this is either triggered by this tower to get this person to leave, or get someone to leave them, right? It just depends on what side of the fence you're on. So we have strong earth and fire, okay? Some of you guys, you are dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person, or that could be a third party person. So Neptune, High Priestess, Queen of Cups. This is, this is alluding to the fact that someone's intuition was trying to get them to see this, that there's something that's just not working. Or their intuition was trying to get them to wake up to the truth. And the truth is that there needs to be some sort of catharsis. And this is about removing themselves from, from an energy that doesn't serve them anymore. The knight needs to have the courage to overcome the obstacle, which is this Two of Cups in reverse. So this could be an old breakup, or this could be initiating a breakup and leaving something behind that doesn't serve them. If you're still hanging on to an old separation, or a breakup, this could be indicative of that the new beginning could be with a Capricorn. That the new person coming in for you is a Capricorn. The Capricorn could be someone from your past too. It could just be that if you're a Capricorn person, if you're watching for a Capricorn and they were in a relationship, this is saying that they're coming out of that relationship because there's a ending of a cycle there. So we have the Three of Swords, and again, I keep getting this message of someone needs to release some sort of heartbreak, or even a third-party situation, or something that feels like a betrayal here. Because the subconscious energy is the Six of Swords. We have the Three moving to the Six of Swords. Three of Swords, Six of Swords. So this is indicative of someone coming out of this space of feeling and heartbroken, and moving into calmer water. Six of Swords, subconsciously. Letting go of an illusion. Letting go of something that didn't work out. It was one-sided. It was stale. And moving into the Six of Swords, which is also saying that there's clarity coming in. So what's so interesting is you could be, finally releasing a person or a experience that kept you stuck. Some of you guys, what this is that, you were hurt by someone that didn't give to you. And that came to an end. But now Spirit is saying that there's an opportunity for something else, or there's some sort of lesson to be learned. I mean, your outcome is the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys, someone in this scenario is moving towards an earth sign. Or something that's stable and practical. Something that you've been waiting on. Knight of Pentacles that took us a long time. It's coming into fruition, but it comes into fruition once someone has learned a new set of values, new set of beliefs, or have overcome an obstacle of being codependent and allowing themselves. It's like, you know, maybe you were used to being in relationships where you gave more than you received. Being in relationships that never went to a higher level of commitment, right? Accepting less than you deserve. This is saying that you are overcoming this obstacle because you're learning new values, new beliefs. You're releasing the past, releasing an expectation that is rooted in some sort of false beliefs, and you're moving into a new space. But this new energy that's coming in the future is going to bring in some sort of commitment or new sets of values, because the Knight of Pentacles here is an energy of, if this is something that took a long time, what finally comes in is something that is practical, and that is that can grow into a higher level of commitment, right? This is someone that has the intent to be loyal, to be grounded, to be dependable. This is a dependable energy. So let's see if this is someone new. Let's see what this Three of Swords is about. Clarify the Three of Swords. Divine intervention, detours. Yeah, Pluto, new love. Look at what this says. Yeah, some of you guys are having a new phase or meeting someone new. You're moving, and this could be you. This could be you meeting someone new, meeting or opening up to something new. Finally letting go of that old heartbreak, letting go of that person that hurt you in the past. And listen, your intuition is, you know, there's something that you didn't know, or there's something that you're going to see. It feels like you are either listening to your intuition and you're letting go of whatever it was that was blocking you from, yeah. And what it is that it's a strong attachment to something that doesn't serve you, and it could be Capricorn. I feel like there's a strong Pisces. I have very strong Pisces, and I have a very strong fire energy. The fire energy kind of feels like it could be an Aries. I have Taurus or Sagittarius, because I do see the fire sign. It's a masculine fire sign. I see a fire sign masculine, and then I see an earth sign masculine. Or you're leaving a person that has the behavior of not wanting to commit, right? And then you're moving into someone that wants to commit in the future, because that's what's being presented. And it requires you of letting go or overcoming this obstacle, because this is delays, obstacles, and it's about letting go or opening up to something that you weren't maybe inclined to open up to. And this could be that new energy, that new beginning. You couldn't have that new beginning because you were still stuck on the past or on a person. Why is the universe coming in with divine intervention, delays, and detours? Or this is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying that this is what caused the delay. You were still attached to something that was bringing you a lot of pain and suffering. Subconsciously, if you can overcome it by gaining the clarity that you need, you move into this new space. Yeah, look at the card that came out, new beginning. So the universe is helping you to move out of this energy that has kept you stuck or in that stalemate. Finally letting go of waiting. And finally releasing what doesn't serve you. And what they're saying that you're releasing is the strong devil energy, or a Capricorn. Or this could be the Capricorn doing this. So you have a new beginning, letting go, change, time to move forward, risk and opportunity, moving into something. What's the Six of Swords bringing in? This could be communication coming in with the Six of Swords. This could even be someone wanting to let bygones be bygones, or having some sort of conversation, or this is just you finally saying, you know what, I'm done with the past. Yeah, we have guilt. This could even be letting go of guilt, shame, and remorse. The disappointments, whatever it was that was hindering. You know, maybe someone said something to you and you held on to what they said, past words and actions, or this is somebody else that may have hurt you. They may be getting some sort of realization. Can we get a clarifier on guilt? Wish fulfillment. And chemistry. Someone feels guilty for betraying you, for missing an opportunity with you because they pursued another path. And the other path was what was part of this deception, this Neptunian energy. Someone here feels bad for not investing in you, not giving you an opportunity, not seeing you as an opportunity or for a committed relationship. Okay, can I get a card for new beginning? Yeah, there we go. So new beginnings being clarified by finally that action. That's that Nine of Swords energy. Someone rushing in to do what, or someone cutting someone out, cutting something out that doesn't serve them. Hierophant is the outcome. Show me what comes in the future. A renewal. Wow. A new beginning, a new spark. This could be a new person, or a renewal of something from the past. And then what's this Knight of Pentacles in the subconscious? You have to be open to this, though, because the Knight of Pentacles is sometimes caution. So these are the two cards that showed themselves. So I usually look at how I'm holding my cards. So we have someone feeling regret, and the regret is bringing them to this energy of wanting to reunite. They want to be open to this, or you may need to be open to this opportunity to reunite with this person. Could be an earth sign. Can we clarify? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, or releasing the past, releasing the fear of being rejected. Because sometimes the Knight of Pentacles is about being cautious, you know, being overly cautious, being calculated, not wanting to take a risk. Remember, that's the subconscious, but Spirit is saying you have to let that fear go. Because what's holding you back? Being rejected again. So if you're meeting someone new, Spirit is asking you to let go of being, you know, rejected. Some of you guys feel guilty because you feel, you know, this could be, you know, moving on from this pain. The guilt attached to this could be the fact that you thought something was wish fulfillment, but, you know, you're accepting that it wasn't. You're accepting that, you know, it was just passion. It was a very strong desire to have this Ten of Pentacles. But again, it was rooted in something that was not clear. You know, Neptunian energy is fantasy. It could be illusions. It could be things not being what they appear to be, right? You know, maybe connecting to someone that you thought maybe at some point was going to invest in you, or was loyal, was dependable, but you're realizing that, you know, the person you were connecting to was withholding. And some of you guys, this person is a fire sign. Can you tell me about this fire sign? Yeah, this fire sign betrayed you, and you didn't pay attention to the red flags. You looked at this fire sign energy as somebody that you thought was the one, or maybe you thought this was going to go to a higher level of commitment. Maybe this fire sign is the person that felt this way about somebody else, but there was a betrayal there. And it's because you didn't pay attention to the red flags. You were stuck in this Neptunian energy, you know, subconsciously feeling like this is what I want. This is, you know, my fairy tale, my dream come true. But the realization is that this person was deceptive, or this was you having these false expectations of something. Now, if this is the fire sign person and you're a Capricorn, what this fire sign person needs to realize is that they need to take action and release something that's stale, or release what's keeping something stale, which could be their inability to let go of the past, their fear. They could have, they could be holding back because they're afraid, okay, that maybe what they feel is not real. That could be it too. Someone may be feeling like, oh, maybe what I feel isn't real. Maybe what I feel is was just a fantasy. But there's some sort of waking up or this new beginning that's taking place, because someone is finally having the courage to release something. And it's creating this opportunity of a renewal. And it's bringing you guys into this Hierophant energy, which is very beautiful, which is that higher self card that is like a graduation. Someone learning a lesson, new values, new beliefs, new awareness. We have divine timing. Yeah, in the future. Trust, the universe says. We have dream messages. Someone has to wake up, come out of this energy of ego. And someone has to have a new perception. And what does this bring in? Yeah, because this person's stuck in regret. What does this bring in once this person sees this from a different perception? See, there's that walking away from that toxic, whatever this toxic energy is, that's that devil. And like I said, it could be another relationship, it could be a person, or it could be a mindset, beliefs. They have to come out of this devil energy and see that they are worthy, right? See that they are worthy, or have because this energy is rooted in doubt. Whatever prevented you from having this committed relationship is because you had doubt, because you didn't see your worth or value, because you didn't believe that you deserve on a subconscious level. But someone's waking up from that, these toxic beliefs. It's this, or someone is just releasing themselves from some sort of strong attachment that has prevented you from seeing your worth. You could have been attached to somebody in the past, and you're breaking free of that attachment. And it's bringing you into a new beginning. And what it's bringing you is in this energy of being, having self-worth and having, better expectations, right? For yourself, believing that you deserve better. That's what this is saying, that something better is coming. Let's see, I'm going to extend this, of course. Sorry if you saw my head. I'm going to extend this, and in the extended, we're going to look at your person in more detail, and we're going to see what actions they may or may not take. We're also going to look at their intentions and how they feel about you. We'll look at blocks and obstacles and the best possible outcome. Give me a clarifier for the future potential Hierophant. Someone's letting go of unreliability, okay, or something that feels unreliable, an unreliable person, and moving to the next level. Yeah. See, this is about moving forward, new beginning, catharsis, movement, coming out of a stalemate energy, coming out of settling for less. I told you, something better. This is part of someone's spiritual path. With the spirituality card, this is a spiritual awakening that's taking place. Someone coming out of an unstable relationship. Because remember, I said that in the beginning. In the past, there was a foundation that wasn't stable. Because there was a lack of dedicated effort. Someone was putting more into a situation than they were receiving. Yeah, and then you're moving into something more stable. So you're releasing something unstable, and you're getting, that's the Hierophant, stability, commitment, new values surrounding commitments, new beliefs, new values, seeing your worth. Someone may be leaving behind this energy of an envious person, coming out of denial even, of huge changes coming in the future. Yeah, leaving behind an unfulfilling relationship, an unrealistic expectation of someone or a relationship. Someone's finally seeing the truth. And the truth is that they need to release it in order to have a new beginning. And this could be someone you're connecting to, okay, if you're not in a relationship. So if this is where you leave me, Please make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated. I'm going to move into the extended. If you're interested in viewing the extended, the link is in my description box. You can rent the extended for $5.55. You also have other options for purchasing the extended or signing up for my extended access, where you have all access to all the extended videos. Please stay tuned to the extended preview, and I will talk to you guys in your September readings. Bye. Instincts. Someone's not listening to their instincts, or they're following their animal instincts, ego, blocks and obstacles. Yeah, someone needs to listen to their intuition. They need to come out of denial, and this person needs to grow up. They need to take control. They need to stop engaging in childish behaviors. And that's that, maybe running around, maybe having passionate connections, and instead of, surface level connections because they're too afraid of being vulnerable. So this person needs to come out of denial. They're setting themselves up for failure because they refuse to stop engaging in childish behaviors. This person is also codependent. They depend on people to either validate them. They depend on people externally to make them feel happy. So this person needs to stop insisting that reality be something other than what it is. They need to come out of denial. About what? Come out of denial about what? We have in divine time and spirit saying they will come out of denial. But what are they coming out of denial about? Why is this a block? Yeah, they need to come out of denial about it. Either an addiction, so this person they could have addictions, codependency, or other negative patterns of behavior. And that could be why spirit is saying that this person needs some more growth. They need to grow up. This is why spirit says slow and steady wins the race. It's going to take some time. Clarified growing up. Yeah, they need to grow up. They need to see that. They need to know what true love is about. True love. They need to engage in connections that are true love connections. Not codependent connections or connections that are based on, physical attraction or, following their ego instead of listening to their heart. Clarify animals. See? This is this fire sign person. This person's not listening to their intuition. They're in the stalemate. Why is this fire sign person in the stalemate energy? Because of their thoughts.